This video teaches you how to learn, prepare for the week, have fun as you're preparing for the week, and have enough time to even make bad decisions. Disclaimer, this is not a motivational video, but you may get motivated. Most people ask me how I go about content creation, schoolwork, and my actual work, and this is a simple guide of how I do it as I do it. I know you're thinking, oh, everybody knows what to do with their weekend, but you don't really know how to manage your time as you're doing what to do. In order to have a successful weekend as a 9 to 5, you have to list out at least 4 to 5 main category of things you want to do. Mine is cooking, cleaning, learning, resting, and scheduling for my work. It's currently 5 a.m. and I believe that you do the categories in order of importance. To me, learning is very important, and as a college student, learning should be your number one priority. If you decide to cook, clean, and do whatever before you learn, probability of you actually not learning is very high, and I know that you always end the week without learning. Plus, learning with a tired body and mind really doesn't cut it as learning for me, so I always start my weekends with studying. Even if I know it ain't real love. Point 2. So long as you're an average person, you will never work unless you have pepper and hot fire down your ass. Set timers for yourself, but set realistic ones. Make sure you have at least 30 minutes between each goal you set for yourself for the day. I repeat, make it realistic as possible. I get it, you are really motivated, you really want to do this thing, but at the end of the day, you're not a robot. Set time to rest. For you to be able to actually do everything, you have to be able to multitask. So as I was cooking, I was also setting up my wardrobe for the week, because I believe that if you set up what you're supposed to wear throughout the week, you wouldn't have to waste much time getting ready. Plus, I get to sleep longer, so that's a plus for me. I pick out clothes that I don't need to iron. If you're new here, let me get you up to the T. I love wearing trousers, so obviously I'm going to take for myself some trousers, and my week would not be complete without a turtleneck. I do try on some clothes to see how it would go. As y'all can see, body was definitely T. I have to cover my nyash because it's too big and my classmates cannot handle it, of course. I am doing this as I am watching movies. Throughout this video, as I'm cooking, I'm watching movies. As I'm cleaning, I'm watching movies. As I'm doing what is making me happy. That's what I mean by multitasking and having fun as you're multitasking.
Cheese sticks in the shape of a heart. From
People don't realize how fast time moves until it's wasted. That's why I like to start my days early, so I finish the important things early and waste the day however I want. Do not give up your productivity for a split second of happiness. The kind of troubles you have to pass through just to repay that split second of happiness is not worth it. Just do it now. So I'm watching a movie right now. We're going to be fixing my hair up, and this is the inspo. These are the stuff I'm going to be using. Thing is this shea butter, a C type of comb, a relaxer. Did used to have a cover. I don't know where it went. I have to be full of water. You have what? You may be wondering, why do I keep like worrying my hair, doing this and that to it all the freaking time? Something new, something different, because it's my hair. You remember that possessive pronoun, my? Yeah, because it's my hair and I get to do whatever I wish to do to it. You have your hair, and hence you're allowed to keep it one way for the rest of your life. And use a way better, like, aesthetic, I guess, container, but it's doing the same job for me, so there was no need for me to get another container, you know. This one is way thicker. Who I genuinely adore. Oof, 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 oof. And people ask me why I shape my hair. And it's okay to be messed up or look bad in the morning or something. It's okay to be tired. I mean, can we normalize being humans? I don't have the energy to be putting on makeup just to make a video. Unless it's a makeup video. To seem presentable. Like, who bought that presentable handbook shirts? Because I've honestly not seen that book.
Might be kind of good.
It's pretty.
It is pretty, but it's just gonna be fun.
Okay.
Ladies.
I'll see you because it's really beginning to hurt. So, but yeah, I'm done with the washing machine. No, it's been so long since I made a video with the front camera, but I think today we're just gonna go with the front camera because right now I don't have a mirror, so we'll have to be looking at ourselves as we're doing the beat. I have to leave it in for it to dry, so I'm just gonna turn on the fan. So this is what we have now. Point, I don't remember, but what I want to say is have limits. Be able to control yourself. Yes, watch movies, but don't watch movies when you're learning, or don't put the movie watching over your learning. Yes, talk to your boyfriend or your girlfriend, but don't talk to them 7 hours a day. Have a balance. If you know you're one of those people who would have to watch the whole movie and stretch it, if you know you're one of those people who has to stop being productive just to continue the unproductivity, don't even start, because you are an addict. Do something else that gives you some kind of joy, and then you can also detach from it. That is what you're supposed to be doing. For me, I have mastered watching a movie and doing a lot of things at the same time. So, find your spark. So I have to relax it again, and then we'll see what continues from there. My last message to you is use one of those weeks to just have fun, because it makes you actually feel like you're in control of your life. Being productive begins to feel like work when you know that there's productivity in front of you. So just take some time to relax and have fun. Guys, this will be the end of my video. Don't mind the scalp. I know it will come off after 2 hours of sleep, but just to protect the hairstyle that I wasted like 4 hours on. Anyway, Sha, I hope it served the purpose that you wish for it to serve you, and I hope you have a productive weekend. This will be the end of my video. I am so exhausted, and I'll see you in another video. Bye.